Hello, everyone. I'm the founder of AntVault, and today we'll be doing a testimonial call with a customer named Ben. Would you like to introduce yourself? Tell a little bit about yourself and about purchasing ants and just your experience ant keeping.
As a little kid, I had like a Uncle Milton ant farm and was always interested in ants. And now as an adult, I'm getting back into it.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And other than that, in terms of your overall experience ant keeping, did you recently just start it, or was it like a long time hobby of yours?
No, I just started up kind of at the beginning of winter doing research on it, starting to build up some colonies.
Okay, that's perfect. When did you get your first ants and how did you find us?
I think in November of
Hmm.
last year.
Yeah,
Uh, and I found you guys just kind of through Googling and through Facebook groups that talked about different people that sold them, different vendors.
that's good. That's good. And I guess this is the biggest question. What was your experience like with from the ants that you purchased from us?
I mean, they've been great. I really like the guides that you guys send, and I like the phone calls where I can ask a million questions.
Yeah.
Um, and the ants themselves have all been really healthy and really good.
It's great to hear. And I'm actually really glad that you did say that our ants are healthy because we have like a new system in place now where the way we feed our ants are just scheduled much in closer times and we're feeding them different foods, which just makes them super healthy in terms of them getting out to you. So I'm glad that you did say that. And I noticed that you did say you loved the customer support. So I guess how was your interaction with our customer service so far?
My early orders, I had some issues around shipping, but people were easy to reach and easy to kind of work things out with. You guys can't control the post office, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, customer service has been good.
That's good. That's good. And I noticed that you did say something about calls. Did you end up getting on a call with any of our ant experts earlier?
Yeah, previously I have.
Okay. Yeah.
For my most recent order, I didn't need it, but
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Well, I'm really glad that you had that experience because, like the best thing is that around that time we implemented this Ant Vault expert call. So like people like you when you first start are in like a way better position after they place an order and they can just, have all the information, all the questions they need with a direct person. Because what we noticed is that majority of ant shops just don't have that communication level with their customer. So I'm really glad that you do like that. And other than that, what would you say to like I guess some potential ant enthusiasts out there that might feel a little bit hesitant from buying ants from our, store?
you guys have a really good variety that a lot of people aren't offering. The information is that's like gold. I mean, that was the best part, is just really good information on how to care for them, and it's easy to ask questions if you need to ask questions.
That's awesome. Honestly, I'm really glad that you are letting me know that because if I noticed that you said from the start it was a little bumpy, but as we started growing as a business, you noticed it yourself that we just started becoming a little bit more tighter in terms of getting the ants out to you and getting all that stuff ready to get shipped. So, did you encounter any issues with your recent order? And can you tell us like how they were resolved? Were you happy with the resolution?
Maybe February, you had like a special sale. The cherry had honey pots.
Yeah.
And I had picked one up from you at the time and it was doing great. And then my cat knocked my
Oh
container
no.
over and it killed it. So I reordered one, and on my recent one, actually got a different ant sent to me.
Hmm.
And when I asked about it, they pretty much said that they wouldn't send me a new one. The one that they sent me that wasn't the ant that I ordered was like mentioned in the description as an alternative, and I
Oh,
didn't see that. That was a little bit frustrating, but that's also not the end of the world.
yeah, yeah, that's good. And I appreciate you letting me know that. Other than that, would you recommend our store to other people getting interested into live ants?
Absolutely. I mean, it's been great. Everything's been really good.
Okay, that's great. And last question here is there anything you'd like to add or final thoughts that you'd like to share with potential customers watching this?
You're straightforward, you have good variety, and you have good information on them.
Thank you so much for your time, Ben. I really appreciate, you hopping on this call and, talking this with me. I know most people
Yeah.
don't really have this, but yeah, thank you so much. And I appreciate you joining our Ant Vault community.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, awesome. Well, have a great day and take care.